More than 300 taxi drivers protested the Ministry of Transportation's ban on using Soviet-made cars to offer taxi services. The protest took place on January 16th in front of the Ministry of Transportation. It was held without permission and several protesters were arrested and others faced physical violence from police. Several of the protesting drivers were able to meet Namig Hasanov, the head of the PR department of the Ministry of Transportation. The ministry representative told the protesters that the unofficial ban has nothing to do with the Ministry of Transportation. The decision was made by the presidential administration. Drivers were promised that the decision will be reviewed and a new decision will be reported to the media. He told me to give him 2 days. He said that he will provide information to the drivers through media in 2 days. And he said that the decision regarding taxi regulations was not being made by them but by the presidential administration. Namig Hasanov drives a car which costs 50,000 manats. Where did he get money to buy that expensive car? Zia Mamedov's son grilled and ate a bear that cost him 1 million manats. Can't I buy bread which costs 1 manat? He absorbs the money of the nation. There are 30,000 families who face difficulties. Each family has 4 or 5 members. I need money. What will I do with the bridges and roads which cost a lot of money? The protest came as a reaction to recent raids against drivers who operate taxis without a driver's license or with cars manufactured before 2006. These raids began on January 13th and are being conducted by the Ministry of Transportation and Internal Affairs. He has led the ministry and stolen money for 22 years. He must resign and be replaced by another person. Please film that area. A lot of drivers gathered in front of this building. However, no employee of the ministry comes out and shows concern. The minister and other employees of the Ministry of Transport have not been selected by the nation. They demand 15 manats from us every month. This is not a tax. We pay all of our taxes. We are not evading taxes. These cars belong to us. We must continue driving taxis. What can we do? Should we die of hunger? The police and department employees approach taxi drivers and take their driving documents. Then they demand 15 manats. 1 week ago they returned my documents but took 15 manats from me. I was in Sederek in my car. The police approached me, told me to leave the area and demanded 15 manats from me. I don't have money. Drivers take credit from the bank, buy cars and use them as taxis. What should we do? Should we die of hunger? What should we do? Where to go? Where to appeal? The only way out is to leave this country. We don't want much. We want to earn money and to meet our ends. All of us have gathered here because the situation is so bad. We are members of Azerbaijani nation. The police shouldn't interfere with the protest and beat the nation with batons. We are brothers.